Cut that shit up, Jared.
What's good, everybody? I am Chaos, and this right here is
Dr. Lee.
Yes, sir, my brother. I'm proud to say it. I'm happy to say it. And we are the long lost vibes. And if you didn't know, you're probably not going to, because
We're long lost, bro.
exactly, like
Long lost.
title kind of speaks for itself.
Like we're right here in front of you.
Like,
But like if you like go out there and try to like actually like look for us, like
we don't exist.
you're not gonna find us.
Anyway, today we're doing a long lost lyric breakdown on one of the songs we have together on a very special album to us. Like, we worked a very long time on it, especially this man himself. He's in there doing everything, mixing, mastering, all that good, just all the stuff that you really gotta have a passion for this right here. Making music, rapping, song making, he does it, and just a lot of time, a lot of energy into making this album and this song specifically. So today we're gonna basically break down the lyrics, tell you what the song meant to us, and the lyric breakdown is basically for people who are interested in the creative process. So we just gonna start it right off with, you know, what was your mindset? What inspired you to make this song? You get what I'm saying?
So if you've ever heard Fairytales, I feel like most people would think like going in listening to that song, like they would think like I was in a very positive mood at the time. But to be honest with you, like it's not the case at all. That was a man that was I just like started my family and stuff, and it was just like a point where I was trying to learn how to be a man, like for my family, but still also trying to, be myself and like work towards like, my goals that I was trying to achieve in life, and just trying to like balance the two. And at the very beginning, like it was a very, very difficult task. Trying to, starting off, I was full time.
Yeah.
It's
a lot of stuff at once. Like that's a lot of stuff to get hit
and,
with
like,
at one time. Like,
so like trying to like, work a full-time job and like go home and like, still like I was
do the stuff that makes you happy,
and like I was also
dream,
very early into it too. So like I'm excited to like it's
fast.
something not only something I'm excited to do, but something I have to do to figure out myself. And like I just knew like if I let that go, then I would be letting myself go. So like I knew that like just because I became a dad, it didn't mean that I was gonna just be like, fuck my dreams. I'm gonna go and do the safe route.
Like what you said earlier, like what would that teach your child?
What would
like,
that
would
teach?
Just teach them?
And
like,
this is for anybody else out there. Like
dreams,
I'm not even through my journey yet, but I can tell you right now, like my daughter is growing up, and she has two parents that are striving to be who they want to be, and
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see, and I'm seeing it from the outside. It's like amazing.
It's wild, and most people might think it's crazy, and you're obligated to feel that way. But think of it from an artist's perspective. Like, just like say like a doctor never sees himself. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a doctor, but like say like a doctor, doesn't see themselves being a rapper. That doesn't feel realistic to them. For me, that's something that comes easy for me. Like
what?
Going to school to be a doctor doesn't seem realistic to me. That's something I don't even see myself being interested in. Like, so you just got to look at it from that type perspective. Like everybody just has different perspectives, and to me, being an artist and working towards that is realistic to me, even though it may not be realistic to you. But
at the end of the day, all it is love. You got a daughter that loves you when you go home. You got a significant other that loves you when you go home, and y'all are all doing positive things. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's all that matters. Like,
it's definitely not all
can't
positive.
Put a price tag on that.
It's definitely not all positive, but at the end of the day, we're doing what we're supposed to do, and we're sticking. Everybody like that is LLV affiliated is sticking together. Everybody be going through their shit, but at the end of the day, like we all
stop playing.
Are like we're all
LBB
together.
bless your beat.
We
nigga.
bless your beat.
Stop playing with us.
But as I was saying about like you might go into it listening to that song thinking I was in a positive mindset. Nah, that was just me being nice to myself, like telling myself,
getting
like,
yourself out of a mood.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
being
saying?
like, yo, like, love all the small things, like, love that you got your family and like they're all still here. Your daughter's here. She's growing. She's happy. She's smiling every day. She has a place to live. She got food on her table. Like, I haven't reached all the goals that I want to reach yet, but I'm working towards it, and I still. Like, no matter what, I got my family right here with me. Whether I reach those goals or not, they're here supporting me, and they're trying to help me be the best person I can be while reaching those goals. Like, not just like striving for those goals, but still keeping, just having like goals as a man too, and not just as an artist. Like, just being a good person and just appreciating life, pretty much. Absolutely. Like, what it's for, and like,
No, yeah, facts. And I think it's like just awesome that you made a song that I feel like is the reason music should be made. Like, you know what I'm saying? To like get people out of a certain feeling. Cause I feel like, I don't know, like me personally, I feel like you could listen to a certain song and like it gets you out of a mood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's like a specific song that I could play and I'll be like, I know I want to feel this way, so I'll play this song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like that brings back, I want to be in this time period. So then I turn on a song that was my favorite back then, like, and just like, and you really like made a song that even though you was not feeling that way, you went and made a song that like eventually, and if you guys go listen to the song, it's everywhere. Fairytales. The long lost Fairytales album. If you go and listen to it everywhere, it's such a positive, upbeat song. And I knew that making my verse. Like, I knew everything he was going through, and I just knew we talked about. We're brothers, like, you know what I'm saying? And I just got so inspired by everything that he said that it just basically influenced everything that I said, and I took my own spin on it. You get what I'm saying?
And so, I knew that we had something with this, even though, like, I'm gonna just keep going. I knew we had something with this song when I sent it to my brother, and how excited he was to, like, he told me he would suck my toes to be on that dude.
Like,
and clearly, like, that ain't what? Like, you already on it. Like, your spot was already there without you even having to say nothing. But like, I was like, that was one of the first times, like, I don't know, the fact that I knew that you were excited to hop on it, like, the way I view my brother, guys, like, I know this man ain't gonna just hop on anything. So like, the fact that he got so excited to hop on, something that, I started off like that, it was like, you shouldn't need validation from other people, but like, that was like validation from my brother, and it felt fucking amazing.
Appreciate that.
Hell yeah, bro.
God damn.
Hell yeah, bro.
But with that being said, we are gonna just hop straight into, this is the part where we play it one time through. After we just gave the lyric breakdown, we sit here, we vibe to it, and maybe the lyrics will hit harder this time because, like, you get what I'm saying? You understand our perspective on it. You know what we was going through. You know what was going on. But at the same exact time, we still live in a fairy tale. You get what I'm saying?
Every day.
So show love to this joint. It's on all platforms. And if you're watching this anywhere, no, it don't matter where it is. I don't know where it's at, honestly. But just show some love to it because it is long.
Love all the small things. That's what I just keep telling myself. I'm doing great, I'm doing well. I know they didn't ask, but I feel the need to tell. This is the best I ever felt. I've been keeping to myself, I don't want nobody else. So it's time to tell them farewell, goodbye. They ain't living in this fairy tale. Man bun in my head, I've been chillin'. I've been keeping to myself and been outside in a minute. Niggas ain't fucking with me and I get it. Shit, if I were you, I would hate me too. I've been on the struggle bus trying to catch up. All these bills in my face, shut the fuck up. I've been running to the money, feeling greedy in my tummy. They be talking shit, but it don't mean nothing to me. He was on top, but it's not for long. I could take his spot with a drop of a song. I've been dropping every week, I know they heard of me. Said he didn't, then he lying. Why you lying, fuck boy? Damn bun in my head, I've been chillin'. I've been keeping to myself and been outside in a minute. Niggas ain't fucking with me and I get it. Shit, if I were you, I would hate me too. Love all the small things. That's what I just keep telling myself. I'm doing great, I'm doing well. I know they didn't ask, but I feel the need to tell. This is the best I ever felt. I've been keeping to myself, I don't want nobody else. So it's time to tell them farewell, goodbye. They ain't living in this fairy tale.
Living in a fairy tale. Yeah. They pop up when you pop me, yeah, I know these niggas very well. Off top just like a Jerry curl. But now I got them turning up like I'm fucking with the stereo. I'm loving my scenario, I'm killing them like Terrio. I bless your beat, but then it's followed by a burial. We going up, aerial. I never been a scary dude, but every time I walk into the room, they acting scared, boo. I've been chillin'. Matter of fact, ain't been outside in a minute. Niggas ain't fucking with me like a villain. But shit, if I were you, I would hate me too. I would hate me too. But you don't have to. Cause there's one class rule, sit down and listen up and I'ma tell you what to do.
Love all the small things. That's what I just keep telling myself. I'm doing great, I'm doing well. I know they didn't ask, but I feel the need to tell. This is the best I ever felt. I've been keeping to myself, I don't want nobody else. So it's time to tell them farewell, goodbye. They ain't living in this fairy tale.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Bless y'all be.
We bless y'all be, y'all.
Farewell.